Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am really excited. It's a lot different than my usual vlog style videos. I'm going to talk a little bit about some new beauty and makeup products that I've been trying here in Germany, and they're all from the drugstore DM. DM is a major chain here in Germany. It's much like Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada, and for Americans, I think, Walgreens or CVS. They have like health products like deodorant and shampoo and body wash and stuff like that, but also drugstore makeup products.
What I really like about DM is that they have a website where they show all their products, which is really helpful for anyone who doesn't speak German so well. Certainly it helped me, but so did watching some German beauty YouTubers. I'm going to link down the videos I saw below. That being said, they are all in German. Most of the products I got for today's video are from the Balea product line, which is the DM store brand.
Because they are very inexpensive, and of course, as always, I'm going to put all the prices down below. These products I've been trying for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and so far I'm really happy with basically all of them. So before I get into the actual get ready with me and wear test, I'm going to talk about the different products I got. So if you don't want to listen to about the products individually and just want to see the get ready with me and wear test, you can skip ahead a little bit into the video. Otherwise, let's get into the products. So the first thing I'm going to start with is skincare. So I got a bunch of skincare products because it's 2021, I'm going to be 30 this year, and I really got to start thinking about my skincare. Some very fine lines. I don't have that much. I still get pimples. I have very sensitive skin. I would say it's combination. Sometimes it's dry, like especially here it's usually dry. Under my eyes is really dry. I get a lot of, like, I don't know, how do you call those? It's deep pockets, deep bags. So the first product I got, which I was really excited about because I've never tried, is a micellar water, €2.65. You get quite a lot in here. I think it's 400 milliliters. It's vegan if that matters to you. Actually, I think all of these Balea products say vegan on them, so if that's something that's important to you, I think that's pretty cool. And this one smells like rose water. Micellar water is like a makeup remover, and I put it on. My mom had gotten me like one of those special microfiber makeup remover towels. I think those are pretty good on their own, but I feel like it gets a better job cleaning with this, and so far I really like it. You can see I've used quite a bit of it. It's been a few weeks. Our product is this face wash, and this is a product that I picked up on the recommendation of some German beauty YouTubers. It's their ultra sensitive wash gel. This is for the face. It's really nice. It's not irritating. It works a lot like my Philosophy cleanser that I've been using for years, but it does not take off eye makeup. So I'm glad I got both of them in combination. I really like them. There's a new product. It's the Balea Beauty Collagen Retinol Serum. Retinol serums are usually pretty expensive in Canada. 30 milliliters, which is a lot, and it has 3 different types of retinols and retinoids. I'm really happy with it so far. I've been using it every other night. It hasn't caused any major irritation, and I think it takes quite a while for it to take effect because it's not like a prescription grade of retinol, but I have noticed that my pores are a lot smaller here. I can't really say much about discoloration yet. I think it's too soon, but I'm really happy with it, and it doesn't irritate my skin, which is super important. I got this UREA eye cream, and I have been using it for a bit. I don't think it has any long-term effects, but definitely I can tell when I put it on, I didn't put it on yet today, that my eyes, like especially here, seem less dry. And put concealer here, it won't get all kind of scaly looking. Is that a good way to describe my under eyes? Scaly? You know, some products can really like make your eyes water. This one doesn't. I really like it. Last product for my regular skincare routine is a night cream, intensive moisturization night cream. And it's supposed to, I believe it's supposed to be for sensitive skin. Yes, for dry and sensitive skin, that's what that says. This usually at nighttime after I wash my face with the micellar water, the sensitive face wash, I put the eye cream on, I put the serum on, and then I put this on. I'm really happy with it, but I think it's really good. This is another product I got as a recommendation of a German beauty YouTuber. This is the Balea Beauty Effect Power Mask. I think it just has a lot of like moisturizing ingredients. I like it so far. I would say the day that you wear this or the day after you wear this, you feel your skin is very juicy. And I got this sunscreen. It doesn't say anywhere technically that it's meant for your face, but it's sensitive. I haven't been breaking out from it. I'm especially very pale right now, so it's not like I have any problem with the white cast. I'm not sure if it would be a problem. It was very inexpensive. This was €2, I believe, or $2.30 or something like that. Again, price down below. I feel a bit funny wearing sunscreen here because there's no sun. But on the odd occasion that there is sun, or whatever chance there is that there's sun coming through the clouds, when I'm at home, because I'm not going anywhere, then this maybe will stop wrinkles from happening for me. Maybe. And this is a tinted lip balm, which I'm wearing right now. I really like this. To me, it looks like a lipstick, like especially when I first got it. But it feels nice and balmy. It's very soft. And I like the tint that it goes. As the day goes on, it's just going to absorb into my lips and stain them. And the last skincare product I'm going to show is this Balea Body Cream Cozy Brazil. This, a lot of people, looks familiar. It looks like a certain $30 cream. This was $3 something. I had heard from some German beauty YouTubers that this is an exact dupe. I've never smelled the original one, so I couldn't say for sure. And for those who don't know, I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the Brazilian Boom Boom cream, the Brazilian Bum Bum cream that you can get at Sephora. It smells to me kind of like vanilla. I'd say it's kind of messy when you open it, but that's okay. It smells like vanilla and maybe coconuts. What I have to say is that I'm not sure if they changed the name and kept the same scent or formula. Like maybe they got complaints from the Sephora brand cream saying they was too close. But the name of the ones that the beauty YouTubers had, like it was the same bottle, but the name was something else. Copacabana or something like this, and this one's just Cozy Brazil. So maybe they changed the name, but it's the same product. I mean, I think you can tell by the packaging that it's supposed to be a dupe. It has the same caffeine quality. You say like the special caffeinated ingredient, which is supposed to be firming. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's actually a really, really nice cream. I really like it. I have been using it every time I get out of the shower. I can't wear it at nighttime though. Like the smell is too strong. I can't sleep. Maybe it's the caffeine in the product, but I can't sleep if I'm wearing it. I'm just like smelling myself. So I actually got 2 of these because it's such a good price. I mean, you do get a fair amount of product in here. You get 200 milliliters for €3. Not bad. It smells really good. I like this. I'm going to continue buying it. It is the Schwarzkopf company. This is the Glieskur Hair Repair Daily Oil. That's what it looks like. Oh, it's very hard to put this on camera. This smells really, really good. Just like put a little pump into your hands and put it on your ends. I really liked it. It kind of makes it shiny, and also my ends get very dry because my hair is dead on the inside. But it helps with detangling, which I really like. So I would put it on 2nd or 3rd day hair, but I also usually put it in my hair when it's wet while it dries. And I think it's also supposed to be a heat protectant, but I could be wrong on that. Catrice product is called Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation with hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to be long wear, so we're going to test that. I'm going to do a wear test. Got the color 10 Cool Cashmere. For all the products I have from Catrice, I've been using the color 10. That's not true. I got also a while back, this is like a few months old now, the Catrice 12-Hour Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This one's not bad. I think it's pretty good, but I got way too light of a color. I got 5, which sounds a big difference, 10 and 5, but that's the only color step that they had at the store that I know of. And then I guess that brings us to the concealer. Again, I got this a long time ago, but it was about €3. This one lasts pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it, but next time I will get a darker color. Next beauty products I'm going to show are brow products. I have one from Catrice, which is the Slim Waterproof Brow Pencil. I really like this so far. It's basically like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, where it has a very fine tip, spoolie at the other end. I got the color dark. It wasn't the darkest color. I think it's supposed to be like dark brown, but it just says dark. And then this product from Essence I've had for a while. I got it when we were in Munich with my parents. This one I think was €2 or something like that. It says semi-permanent. I mean, if you can get the brush to work, it's a nice color and it looks nice. But I find the brush so flimsy. And then no product will come out. Like it makes such a thick line when you're trying to get, it's too flimsy, so I don't really like it. I won't buy it again. We have this Essence Super Last waterproof eyeliner. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It was cheap, so that's good. It definitely lasts well. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. Sometimes I feel like it is, but sometimes I feel like it's not. But also the wand is kind of weird. It's kind of like almost like a square shape, like a piece of paper. I guess you can't really tell so much from here, but it's kind of weird. But I will continue to use it until it's done, and then I'll reserve my final judgments. I always have a hard time with liquid liners because I have hooded eyes, so it kind of gets up here, or I have oily eyelids, so it also gets down here sometimes. And then finally I got the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof. I like how it looks, but I'm not sure if it's falling here or not, or if it's the eyeliner when I wear them together. And it does after time get a little tiny bit flaky, like, you know, when you have flakes that kind of just fall down there. It's really hard to get off. Like, I know, yeah, it's waterproof, but some waterproof mascaras, like I really have to go in a couple times with the micellar water to get it off. I really like the brush on this one. It's got like the cone style brush, so I can get in very deep in different parts. So yeah, that's everything I got. So let's put all this stuff away and actually get into a get ready with me and a wear test. Okay, and then I'm going to let that, it's going to fall, so it's not going to look like some big Texas hair. So that's going to fall, and while that falls, let's do my makeup. So first eye cream. And if I wear sunscreen in the daytime, I do not wear any other moisturizer because it's already based in a cream. So while the sunscreen's drying, I'm just going to draw on my eyebrows, or fill them in, I mean.
And I just go, I don't actually fill in much, because I already have a lot of eyebrows, just kind of extend it.
I don't use a primer. Maybe I should, but your Skin Hydrating Foundation from Catrice. This is the one in my haul. I have mixed reviews. I do like how it looks. The color is really good for me, but one problem that I do have with it is that when I used it with my Tarte Pore Filling Primer, it looked really, really cakey. It looked really, really bad. This is the Tarte Pore Filling Primer, which I've had forever. And I'm guessing it's because this has hyaluronic acid, and I think it's supposed to really go into your skin, but if you have a pore filling primer, it cannot. So I just take really a little bit on the back of my hand, not much. I don't like to wear a lot of foundation, and I think it looks better not to wear a lot of foundation, especially when my skin is mostly like, I have some pimples, but it's mostly good. This side, I don't have it on my eye, but this side, and then without. And then I still have some left. It's the same dot. A tiny bit more. So it wasn't recording, unfortunately, but I just put on really the tiniest bit of this Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the color 5. Just here, a tiny bit, and here. And I always make sure, because this is where my bag is, that I put a little bit on the outside too, so it's not just like ending where the biggest part of the bag is. It's not my favorite concealer, but it is okay. And I also set with this tiny little brush. I set a tiny bit of powder like this, just to keep it in place, and I set up here, down my nose, and on my chin, because I like the glowy look too. For contour, I have my Fenty in Amber. It's almost done. I can't put it up with the stick anymore. And just based off the shape of my face, I like to go up here. don't have a big forehead, but a little bit there, just to make the colors blend. Down my nose. Hide my double chin. The important part of hiding is getting that part too. Otherwise, you're just highlighting and then where the fat is, you're not hiding at all. Oh, and usually I just take a tiny bit here. Which looks crazy right now, but I promise it'll work. And I actually put it up. That. Again, it looks really crazy, but I think it works. You see how it kind of pops out my cheekbone a bit more. But also it's going to open up my eyes because they're pretty small. Is I take a little tiny bit of powder. Again, this one is not from DM, this is from Sephora. Put it up. Take a tiny bit of it on an eyeshadow brush. This one, blender brush. I'm going to take, again, this is not a DM product because I'm basically out of DM products. I still have a couple. Highlighter. Down my nose and on the tip. And my favorite place to put it is on the cupid's bow. And then, again, not a DM product, but my favorite blushes are from Hourglass. I have these 4, and then I have 2 individuals. Today, I think on my eyes, I'm going to do a bit peachy. And I just, instead of wearing eyeshadow, put that on. It's dark at first, but then I just blend it out. And it blends in with the contour that I did earlier. Then I'm going to take a blush brush like this, and I could use the same color. This one's really dark, so I don't do too much. Don't put it here, I put it up here. Just a little bit on the top of my nose to blend it in. As close to my lashes as humanly possible. So once I have just the lash line done, I just dip it in, take off the excess, and I try and add a wing, a very, very thin one, because I don't have a lot of space on my eye. But also I have to make sure that, because these fold over, that I don't do it looking like this, otherwise it'll disappear. Or worse, it'll go down. So looking straight ahead, so I have a mirror down here. Do a small line like that. Like that. So myself is to, I think everyone knows the wiggle one, like wiggle and then push up. Wow, I'm really getting it all over here. That's okay. But also when you brush, you can push it this way to get it more bigger eye looking. Just a tiny bit in the center of my eye at the bottom. Brow gel. This one again is not from DM, this one is from Benefit. I've had it for a long time. And it is the, I don't know, I think Gimme Brow or something like this, and I couldn't tell you the color. I think it's 3 because it is totally worn off. Because I put my eyebrows on in the beginning, if I wiped anything off, which sometimes I do a little bit, I can if I want to just touch it up really quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. Take a dry, clean spoolie and kind of scratch it off, which is not the most pleasant feeling. And if you literally got it all over your eye like I did, you can just reapply a little bit of the blush. Here it is in the ring light. But here it is in natural light. I have the window open. As you can see, you can still see some of my spots. You can still see some texture in my skin, but yeah, it's not bad. I like this makeup a lot, and I will do a wear test maybe for 8 hours. It is about, what time is it now? It's about 10 a.m. right now, so I'm going to wear it, and maybe I will update you throughout the day of how it looks. This is how it looks like now, and I'm not going to put any setting spray on it. It's currently 4 p.m. and I thought I would do an update on the makeup. As you can see, the foundation is still mostly there. You can see my spots coming through more. But overall, it still looks good. It's definitely creasing around the nose a little bit. Nothing too bad. As is the mascara, it's kind of clumpy, but you can see underneath, I have a little bit of, I don't know if it's flaking or smudging. I suspect it's the mascara because usually if it's the eyeliner, I would have a defined line up there, which I don't think I do. 6 hours in. Not bad. Also, I did wear a mask. We went to the grocery store, so I wore a mask, which kind of takes a little bit of it off. But it still looks pretty good. Not happy. I'm not mad. And I've been wearing this makeup for much longer than I would normally wear makeup. It is, did I say the time? It's 11. I'm so sleepy. So I've been wearing this makeup for 13 hours, and obviously the number one thing you can see is, look at my raccoon eyes. So there is a lot of crumbling of the mascara. Not good. My eyebrows still look pretty good. It kind of faded away here and it's clumping weirdly there. But not horrible. And then also the blush is good, but that's not from DM. And then I think my foundation has basically worn off. But yeah, you can see like oil right there. Ready to finally take this stuff off because I am looking really rough. Really, really rough. Oh, and the eyeliner also, I forgot to say. It's still there, but it's not, the wing has kind of disappeared. But at least I don't have it up here, which is nice. And everyone, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. See you next week. Bye.